Today's episode is an important episode because we are hosting the #1 high school recruit in the country as we are taking on Oregon State for the first time in this series. And this is also the first Pac-12 game of the series. So I hope you guys are excited for it as we are taking on a pretty decent Oregon State team. They're 3-1 to begin this season. This is a team that probably is going to pass the ball more than they will run the football, as they have some pretty dynamic playmakers, as they have Justin Martin at quarterback and Jordan Anderson at receiver with excellent speed. They also have Takari Hickel as a pass rusher, and he is somebody to definitely watch out for in today's game. When you look at our defense, it's one of the best in the conference, but we're not getting to the quarterback, and we have yet to force a turnover 3 games into the season. We need to create pressure and force some turnovers, or we're going to miss out on so many high school recruits that we desperately want and desperately need. It's time for this defense to step it up and make some plays as we are set to get the kickoff here as we are underway in Logan, Utah. As Oregon State will kneel this one in the end zone, they'll bring out quarterback Justin Martin to begin today's game. Tight end in motion. Here is a play fake for Martin. He throws this one to the outside, and it's intercepted by Jeremiah Hughes to begin the football game. Hughes taken down at the 33-yard line, and I just spoke about it. We need to force turnovers, and that's exactly what Jeremiah Hughes does on the first play of the game. Now, that's a start. We're 4 games into the season now, and that's our first turnover. That's a start, but it's not where I want to be. We need to start forcing turnovers at a higher rate. First down and 10, play fake. Here's the end around to Grant Page. Grant Page has space, and he'll pick up 5 yards, as that's how we'll open up today's game. Joshua Wood with Santee to the right. Here is the give to Johnny Santee, and he'll pick up the first down to the 20-yard line. Utah State in business here. Page in motion. Fake to him. Here is Johnny Santee on 1st and 10 as he's run down at the 11-yard line. That linebacker out there for Oregon State is extremely fast and extremely huge, as DeBose will pick up the first down on the fullback dive as Bryce Radford's shaken up on the play. Here's Hausler on 1st and goal. Hausler, touchdown Utah State. A quick strike for the Aggies as we're able to capitalize off of the turnover, and Oregon State must form a response in this situation. Here's Justin Martin on 1st down and 10, setting up the wide receiver screen, and this one's caught. This one will be a huge play of 20 yards on 1st down as they move the chains to the 45-yard line. Here is the throw to the outside, and that will be a pickup of 6 after the tackle by J.D. Drew. 2nd down and 4 here. Here's a give to the running back, and he'll pick up nothing. Taken down for a loss. Running back Dijon Stanley, as here is the throw across the middle. It's a 1st down across midfield. Oregon State moves the chains. Play fake to Stanley. Here is Martin in the pocket. He's got all the time in the world. Throws this one inside the 5-yard line. What a pass by Justin Martin. 2nd down and goal to the end zone. Too tall. And the pass falls incomplete. 3rd and goal upcoming for Oregon State. Stanley, the running back, to the left. He will get the 3rd down carry, and he'll score. Oregon State has tied this football game up. Following the interception to begin it, they are able to bounce back, as Joshua Wood will take over at the 21-yard line. No short field this time, and Wood is taken down for a sack. Big-time play for Oregon State to begin the drive on defense. Gabe Shudak split out wide as a receiver now on 2nd down and 17. Joshua Wood's going to look his way. Shudak with a step. Gabe Shudak comes down with it across midfield. An excellent diving catch by the true freshman tight end, Gabe Shudak. 1st down and 10 now. Give to Johnny Santee. He'll pick up 5 yards as his 4th carry for 22 yards. 2nd down and 5 for Santee. He'll pick up maybe a yard as the Oregon State run defense does a better job this time, as Joshua Wood will get yet another defender to jump off sides. That will move the chains. If you can't move the chains by running a play, move the chains like that. Here's Hausler on the swing, as Antoine Hausler will pick up maybe 3 yards. That was not a very smooth-looking play. Hausler stays in the game, and he's taken down for a loss. That's that linebacker, Jesse Penter, a sophomore. He's extremely huge, and he's extremely fast, as Joshua Wood's taken down for a sack, as Oregon State will force a 51-yard field goal attempt. Stephen Abraham has done a lot better since that opening game of the season, but this one will finish wide left. It's no good, as Abraham must clear his head after that one. First down and 10 now for Justin Martin. Here's a play fake to Stanley. Martin across the middle, and he's got his man. That's David Wells for a first down pickup across midfield. First down and 10 now to begin the second quarter. Here's the throw to the outside, and it's another 7-yard reception for Oregon State, as that will bring up a second down and short, as Stanley can't come down with it. Brunson Aleval with a huge hit to bring up third down and 3. Here is the throw across the middle. It's a first down for Oregon State as they move the chains to the 29-yard line. First and 10. Here's Stanley to give on first and 10. Stanley will take this one for 9 to the 20-yard line. This Oregon State offense moving the football pretty well to begin this game. Here's Stanley again on second and 1 as he'll be taken down at the 9-yard line. It's another good run for Dijon Stanley. First down and goal from the 9-yard line. Stanley up the middle, and he's taken down a yard shy of the end zone. Second down and goal. The backup running back in the game now, and Oregon State takes the lead. This Oregon State offense is moving the ball very efficiently to begin this football game. They start off slow with an interception on their very first play, but they have certainly bounced back. Joshua Wood fake now, throws this one deep. Shelton Sampson with maybe a step, and it's broken up. Sampson can't come down with it. Oregon State excellent in coverage that time. Second down and 10 for Johnny Santee. He's got the edge. Johnny Santee breaking tackles, and he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Excellent job there by Johnny Santee. First down and 10, play fake to Antoine Hausler. This time, Sampson with a step. Shelton Sampson comes down with it at the 16-yard line. If it's a little bit better of a throw, then that would be a Utah State touchdown, and this game would be tied up. Here's Santee, second down and 8. He's fighting through contact. He has 52 yards rushing on today's game. Midway through the second quarter, here is Johnny Santee. Takes this one to the outside, and he picks up the first down to the 5-yard line. As this will be Lemonier in motion. Fake to him. It's Joshua Wood on the keeper, and Joshua Wood will pick up a yard. Don't really see that too often. Joshua Wood keeping the football. Here's Santee on the pitch, and Johnny Santee will be 3 yards shy of the end zone, and that will be a fourth down upcoming. Here's Joshua Wood. Throws to the outside. Antoine Hausler's got it, and Utah State has tied this game up. A risky play call by Jalen Clark, but it pays off in the end, as Utah State is able to answer after Oregon State was able to pick up 14 unanswered. Here is a first down completion for Oregon State as they pick up 9 yards. Later would bring up third down and 1. Here is the throw to the outside, and it's going to be another first down conversion. Tight ends have beat us up so far this season. Justin Martin knows that, and he's looking for his tight end. Here's the throw to the outside to Stanley, and he's taken down for maybe a yard. That will bring up a second down and 9. Throw across the middle. He's got Wells. Wells has speed, and he's taken down at the 34-yard line. Justin Martin with 168 passing yards so far. He throws this one to his tight end. It's another first down for Oregon State. The pass defense is looking a little suspect for Utah State at the moment. Throw to the end zone, and it's too tall for the tight end, as that will bring up second down. Here is Martin in the pocket. Throws this one out to Stanley, and he'll pick up 2 yards. That'll bring up a third down and 8. Looking for some pass rush here to the end zone, and Jeremiah Hughes was that close to his second interception of the game. Here is the fourth down and 8 field goal attempt, and it's good. Oregon State with a 17-14 lead as we near the end of the first half. 42 seconds remaining. First down and 10. Completion to Grant Page, as Utah State with 2 timeouts will go hurry up here. Here is Joshua Wood on the out route to Page, and he comes down with it. An excellent diving catch for Grant Page. That'll bring up first down and 10 at the 47-yard line. Utah State definitely with an opportunity here. Here's Johnny Santee on the screen. Johnny Santee with a lot of space, taken down at the 27-yard line with 21 seconds remaining in the first half. Utah State still has a timeout. Throws this one up, and it's caught by Sampson, but he's out of bounds. That'll bring up third down and 10. Joshua Wood, here comes the pressure. Hit as he throws, and it's nearly intercepted. That'll bring up a fourth down and 10 field goal attempt, as Stephen Abraham's kick is up, and it is good. And that's how we will close out this first half. 17-17 is the score. The offense has been able to pick up the slack where the defense has struggled. Typically, I wouldn't like to allow 17 points in the first half, but our offense has kept us in this football game, as we will start with the football to begin the second half. Here is Joshua Wood. Hits as he throws, and the pass will fall incomplete. We're struggling to get the ball to Shelton Sampson. We've hit him on one deep ball, but other than that, he's not really gotten the ball. Lemonier will pick up 2 yards on 3rd and 7, and that will force a 3 and out to begin the second half. As Ryan Marks boots this one away, here is a potential return here for Jordan Anderson. The guy has speed, and he's taken down at the 45-yard line. Haven't called his name in the passing game, but he does have some return ability, as Dijon Stanley will take this one for 2 yards to begin this possession. Here's Stanley again on 2nd down and 8, and he'll pick up maybe another 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Justin Martin in the pocket. He's got time to throw. The offensive line is holding up to the end zone, and it is broken up by Raider DeMooney. That will be a punt upcoming for Oregon State, as it is Lemonier back deep to return. He's not even going to have a chance. A terrible punt by Oregon State. Johnny Santee will begin with a draw on 1st and 10. He's taken down for a loss of 3. The Oregon State defense making plays. Here is a give to Santee on 2nd and 13, and he maybe picks up 2 yards. That's going to be 3rd and long upcoming for Joshua Wood in the offense. 3rd and 11, Wood hit as he throws, and the offense continues to struggle at times in this game. Play fake. Here comes the pressure. Bronson Aleval gets to him, and that is our 1st sack of the game. It's only our 5th sack of the season. The pass rush has been non-existent. And on 2nd and 19, Dijon Stanley crosses midfield, and he picks up a 1st down and much more. Here is Martin on 1st and 10, setting up the wide receiver screen to Wells, and he'll pick up 2 yards to the 47-yard line. Here's Martin on 2nd and 8, throws this one as it's dropped. That was Jordan Anderson, and he dropped it. He burnt Jeremiah Hughes with his elite speed, as that will bring up in 3rd and 8. Carl Nesmith with the sack. The 2nd sack of the football game for Utah State. And that will bring up another punt, as we will take over at the 14-yard line. Joshua Wood sets his feet and delivers a strike to Grant Page for a pickup of 9. 2nd down and inches upcoming. Here is Joshua Wood. Fires, incomplete. 3rd down upcoming. And this right here will probably be a run. It is. Here is Antoine Hausler. He's got the 1st down to the 32-yard line. We need to make a play on offense. Both defenses have certainly stepped it up, as that one is off the mark by a long shot. Joshua Wood has struggled at times this season. He's looked good at other times, but that way there was just a bad throw. After a pickup of 1, that'll bring up 3rd down and 9 as we move Tyler Sexton in motion. Play clock winding down. 3rd and 9. Here's Joshua Wood. Throws, and it is caught by Tyler Sexton as a 1st down to the 44-yard line. His 1st catch of the game. Joshua Woods hit as he throws again, and that pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 10 upcoming as we wind down the 3rd quarter. We'll throw this one to Shudak. He picks up 4 yards, but he's well shy of the 1st down marker. Justin Martin will take over. Quick strike to his receiver. That is Jordan Anderson, who picks up 7 yards. 14 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Dijon Stanley slipping tackles. Dijon Stanley will pick up a 1st down and more to the 34-yard line, as we will head to the 4th quarter. Here's Stanley on 1st and 10. Dijon Stanley has space, and it's a pickup of 16 yards. It's 90 yards rushing for Dijon Stanley. 1st down and 10. Martin, all the time in the world to throw, and it's broken up, intended for Jordan Anderson. He's dropped another pass. Here's Stanley on 2nd and 10. He picks up 6 yards, as that'll bring up a 3rd down and 4. He's close to 100 yards on the game. Here is the throw, wide open as Wells. Touchdown, Oregon State. They've taken the lead. How in the world did he get that open? Unfortunately, on this play, it was kind of a cover 2 invert, meaning JD Drew needs to take away that half of the field. He's sitting in cover 2 as if he's supposed to be in the flats, but with the invert, he's supposed to take away that deep half. He didn't know. And unfortunately, that will lead to an Oregon State touchdown. Here is Mike Lemonier with the spin move up to the 39-yard line. This offense has went dry here in the 2nd half. Give to Johnny Santee on 1st and 10. He's fighting through a lot of contact, and he's able to pick up 8 yards. He is shaken up again in this game, though, so we'll have to see Antoine Hausler a little bit more. 1st down and 10 here to give to Hausler. Antoine Hausler has space, Antoine Hausler across the 20-yard line, and that's a 35-yard carry for the sophomore running back, Antoine Hausler. Play fake. Wood sets his feet. Pierre Lambeau inside the 5-yard line. First and goal upcoming for Utah State. Johnny Santee checks in the game. Wide open hole. Touchdown, Utah State. They've tied this football game up. You know what time it is. Johnny Santee, the power back, comes in. And when he's in the I formation and he's got DeBose blocking for him, it's almost going to be a first down / touchdown every single time. Martin will keep it on first down and 10, and he's going nowhere. The defense corrals him quickly, as that will bring up a second down and 10. Stanley is taken down for a loss. Sean Mixon on the TFL. Sean Mixon has been really good for us. He's done really well, and that will fall incomplete right there. Swanson forces the errant throw, as we will take over with about 3.5 minutes to go in this game, as Lemonier will not have an opportunity to return this one. Another poor punt by Oregon State. We'll take over at the 39-yard line. 3 seconds on the play clock. Wood getting out of the pocket, as this is a poor pass across the middle. He was hit while he was throwing. Second down and 10. Hausler taken down for a loss. This Oregon State defense has shut down the running game. Third down and 15. Joshua Wood in the pocket. He escapes the pocket. He's going to throw this one to Santee, who comes down with it, but he's 2 yards shy of the first down marker. We're going to that I formation. It works pretty much 100% of the time. Here's the give to Santee. He will pick up another first down. Johnny Santee shaking up on the play. He may not know it. He celebrates, but he'll come off the field. Antoine Hausler on first and 10. He's taken down for a loss. That's Penter. Jesse Penter yet again. That linebacker is somebody that I would love to have on my team. Second down and 12. Here is Sampson. He'll catch this one, but it's only a 2-yard pickup as we go to the 2-minute warning. Joshua Wood on third down and 10. In the pocket, throws this one. Sexton can't come down with it. That'll force a fourth down, and Oregon State will take over at the 11-yard line. Can they go on an 89-yard drive here? Better yet, they just need to get in field goal range. Second down and 3 here for Martin. He's in the pocket, throws this one, and it is caught by Jordan Anderson for a first down to the 24-yard line. 1.5 minutes to go, all 3 timeouts here for Oregon State. Here is Anderson again, and he's going to pick up 7 yards, as Oregon State will utilize their first timeout as they have 2 remaining. Here's the throw to the outside, and Wells comes down with it to the 35-yard line. Oregon State trying to put together a drive here as they throw this one to the outside. 9 more as we close in on 1 minute to go in this game. Second down and 1. Here's the throw to the outside as Anderson lost the football, and Utah State comes away with it. That is Eric Drake, this freshman, the redshirt freshman corner, who falls on it. What in the world just happened? Jordan Anderson fumbled the football apparently, as it looks like his knee and elbow were both down. Jeremiah Hughes will give the credit for the forced fumble, but there is no review, and Utah State will take over. First down run goes for maybe a yard. That'll bring up second down and 9. This one is broken up by Penter. Man, if this guy enters the transfer portal, please remind me, because I want him on my team. Third down and 9. Joshua Wood in the pocket, throws this one across the middle to Grant Page, and he's right at the sticks. 4th and inches upcoming, as that's a timeout by Oregon State. Joshua Wood on the keeper, as he will pick up the first down. The second timeout by Oregon State. 40 seconds to go. Shudak can't come down with it. Second down and 10 upcoming. Joshua Wood setting up the screen, and Santee's taken down for a loss. That may move us out of field goal range. We used the timeout this time. 3rd and 14. Page catches it, and he loses 3 more. No field goal will be attempted here, and can even be considered to be a make. 60-yarder. We're going to try it, as we will wind the clock down all the way to 3 seconds. Better yet, we're not. We're going to just throw a Hail Mary up here, but Joshua Wood gets the defense to jump off sides. You've got to be kidding me. This is still not an easy field goal attempt, but it is more manageable. It's a 55-yarder for Abraham. The kick is up, and it's wide right, but there's a penalty flag down. You have got to be kidding me with this ending to this game. It's a roughing the kicker, and Utah State will attempt another field goal. This one just a 40-yarder. As time expires, Abraham's kick is good. Utah State has won the football game. What a ridiculous ending here in Logan, Utah. I did not expect this right here. I felt like we probably should have lost this game. Jordan Anderson was down, and they didn't roll him down. We get the football back. We're set to try and kick a 60-yarder. We're not going to do that. We're going to throw a Hail Mary. We get them to jump off sides. Then we set up a 55-yard field goal attempt. We miss it, but they roughed the kicker, and so we get a 40-yarder this time. And Stephen Abraham was not going to miss that one. Just a ridiculous end of the game. I can't say I hate it, but at the same time, I mean, that right there was playing with your emotions. An excellent game. We tried to run the football. I think we did it pretty efficiently. 143 yards rushing. I know at times when I'm doing the commentary, I may say stuff like, oh, we're struggling to run the football. I got a lot going on in my head. You know that I'm not struggling to run the football. If I'm running the ball well, just be like, that didn't make sense, and then move on. The senior Justin Martin did have a pretty decent day, but that interception to start the game truly will come back to haunt you. David Wells was excellent, and then they got the ball to their tight end quite a few times in this game. 4 receptions for the tight end, and we're noticing a trend with this pass defense. We have struggled to guard tight ends. That's something that I'm starting to notice about our defense. Our run defense is pretty solid. Even though we did allow Dejon Stanley to run all over us, I think our run defense is pretty solid overall. Johnny Santee had a really good game. Antoine Hauser had a decent game. Shelton Sampson has to be more of an impact. 2 catches for 50 yards. One of those was a 48-yard reception, so the other reception really doesn't matter. Shelton Sampson's got to get the football more. He's got to get involved in the game plan more. It just has to happen. In this game, I set out to create more pressure and force turnovers. We were able to get 2 sacks and 2 turnovers. We need a lot more than that, but it is a start to getting a little bit better here. Here is a look at, I'm going to show you here in a second. Here's a look at that final play yet again. And that was really the deciding factor in this game. Stephen Abraham was really good today. But this play right here, Jordan Anderson, when you look at it, his left knee is down. And the game should have reviewed this. Heck, I even think his left elbow might have been down. The game needs to review this. I thought about reviewing it for them. I did. I thought about reviewing it for them. But I thought, no, because I've gotten cheesed by this game before. If I'm going to get cheesed, the CPU is going to get cheesed. And that's just how it's going to work. In the future, if you guys would like, I can review those plays for the opposing team just so they're not getting ripped off. But at the same time, the AI can still challenge plays. You know, it's not like they can't do it. So I can't be too frustrated with it. As we're looking to set up a visit here for Juan Lima, he is really liking our playing time that we can offer him. I think that there's a good shot we could bring him in. Sensabaugh's visit went pretty well. Not as well as I would hope for. Penn State is making a late push, and I do worry that they're going to come in and steal Sensabaugh at the last second. As we look at Taj Iverson, a cornerback here, 5'10", 202 pounds, slot archetype, and he's got 93 speed, which I really like, and he's a gem prospect. We're going to be offering him a scholarship, no questions asked. We need cornerback help, seeing as how we have 3 seniors out there. Yeah, we need corners bad. Actually, I think 4 of our top 5 corners are all seniors, so we need some cornerbacks, whether it's a transfer portal or not. Steki Luvu still has us locked out at the moment, but if we create more pressure, I think we'll have a chance to get back into that battle. I think he still wants to go to Utah State. He just wants us to show him that we can create pressure. Penn State, if they do decide to bring in Sensabaugh on a visit, they have a couple of opportunities to do so. The hope would be that they bring him in on a visit and they lose that game, or we're able to wrap up that recruiting battle before his visit to Penn State. But that's going to do it for this episode. We are 4-0 to begin this season, and we are taking on what could be considered our biggest rivals of the series. They have dominated us in both year 1 and year 2, as we have our opportunity to get revenge and start 5-0 in year 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.